Hi everybody, this is Robert. It's the 7th week of our class, and for probably just about all of you in the class, you have just concluded your school year at your regular job. Students are off on their way, and I hope your year ended well. If you're an administrator or a counselor or a person with an extra duty assignment, I hope that you don't have too terribly much work this week and next, and that you have time to devote to the class as we come to our conclusion, because this is week 7 and we only have this week and next, and then we're done. Week 7 gives you ample time to catch up and to look ahead. The reading assignments focus on maintenance and operations and food service, but what's really hanging out there for you is your assignment, which is due in week 8, and that's your mock budgeting plan. Now, you already got a good jump start on that at the beginning of the course when you interviewed your principal about the current budget. The mock budget plan is just that. Given where your school is for the coming year and how the budget was prepared for the last year, how might you go about preparing a budget for next year? Now, I'm going to say this. The key person here is not how would your principal do it, but how might you do it if you were in his or her shoes. You can talk about funding different objectives or repurposing your monies, whatever makes the most sense given where you're working. Now, that assignment is a paper, and that paper also includes the opportunity to drop in a spreadsheet, and I encourage you to do that so that your reader, me, can get a clear sense of just exactly what it is that you're doing. Be sure to read the assignment carefully, be sure to read the rubric, and be sure to respond to it. The last thing I want to remind you all is that Wednesday of week 8 is our last synchronous meeting online. We're going to split this meeting into 2 sessions, one meeting at 6 and one meeting at 7:30. And our primary objective during this meeting is going to be to discuss your budgeting plans and what you learned and how you would go about doing the budget for your school. And given that we're a relatively large class, it makes more sense to split those in half. Now, these are discussions. You don't have to prepare a presentation. This is strictly a discussion. And so you might want to have a few points ready to make during that discussion for our final meeting. But that's next week. So anyhow, welcome to week 7. You're nearly done. Don't hesitate to contact me if you require assistance or support for any of the work that you're doing in the class. I hope you're all well. Have a good week. Bye-bye.